Python 3.14 is here, and it's packed with some of the most exciting changes in years. This new version isn't just about small tweaks. It brings major upgrades that make your code run faster, smoother, and with less hassle. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, you'll notice improvements in speed, debugging, and how Python handles many tasks at once. Let's take a simple, step-by-step look at what's new, why it matters, and how it can make your coding life easier. Ready to see how Python just got smarter and friendlier? Let's dive in. Biggest headline in Python 3.14 is free-threaded Python. In older versions, Python had a rule called the Global Interpreter Lock, GIL, which meant only one thread could run Python code at a time, even if your computer had many cores. Now, with free-threaded Python, that lock is gone. This means Python can truly run multiple threads at the same time, using all your CPU cores. For apps that do lots of heavy calculations, this is a game changer. It's like letting all your friends play together, instead of waiting for their turn. How does free-threaded Python actually work? Instead of one big lock for the whole program, Python now uses smaller locks for each object and smarter ways to keep things safe. This lets different threads do their jobs at the same time without stepping on each other's toes. You have to build Python with a special option to turn off the GIL. But once you do, your code can really fly on multi-core machines. It's a big step towards making Python as fast as possible for modern computers. Why is everyone so excited about this? Because removing the GIL means Python can finally use all the power of your computer's CPU cores for heavy tasks. Before, even if you wrote multi-threaded code, only one thread could run Python code at a time. Now, with free-threaded Python, tasks like scientific computing, data analysis, and machine learning can run much faster. It's a huge leap for developers who need serious performance. What kinds of projects benefit most from free-threaded Python? Think about scientific computing, AI and machine learning preprocessing, high-performance web servers, game engines, and background data processing. Libraries like NumPy, TensorFlow, and Pandas can now take full advantage of all CPU cores. Even web frameworks like Django and FastAPI could see big speed boosts for certain workloads. If your app does a lot of number crunching, this update is for you. Of course, nothing is perfect. Free-threaded Python is still experimental in 3.14, and not every library is ready for it. Some C extensions expect the GIL and will need updates. There's also a bit more complexity for developers. You have to be careful with thread safety, and debugging multi-threaded code can be trickier. Some workloads might even slow down a little due to extra synchronization. But for many, the benefits will far outweigh the challenges. Curious to try it out? If you're using Python 3.13 or newer, you can build Python without the GIL by using a special command. Once installed, you can check if the GIL is disabled and start experimenting with true multi-threaded code. Just remember, this is still a new feature, so expect some rough edges and keep an eye on library support. Another cool change in Python 3.14 is deferred annotations. In the past, Python tried to check type hints right away, which sometimes caused confusing errors, especially when classes referred to themselves. Now, Python waits to check these hints until they're actually needed. This makes your code cleaner and avoids weird bugs. It's like waiting to check your homework until you have all the answers. Python's interpreter, the engine that runs your code, got a big upgrade. Now each operation has its own mini-engine, making everything run faster. On average, programs are 3–5% quicker, and in some cases up to 30% faster. This means your scripts and apps will feel snappier, with no extra work from you. Garbage collection is how Python cleans up memory it doesn't need anymore. Before, Python would pause everything for a big cleanup, which could slow down your app. Now, it does lots of tiny cleanups in the background, so your programs keep running smoothly. It's like tidying up a little bit all the time instead of stopping to clean the whole house. Python 3.14 introduces template strings, or T-strings, a new way to handle strings with curly braces. They're like supercharged F-strings, letting you customize what happens inside the braces. You can automatically change, format, or even validate data as it's used in a string. This opens up new ways to process and display information in your programs. Working in Python's interactive shell just got a lot more fun. Now you get colorful syntax highlighting, clearer error messages, and even the ability to attach a debugger to a running program remotely. This means you can spot mistakes faster and fix bugs without stopping your app. It's like having a helpful teacher guiding you as you code. Python 3.14 makes reading and writing files, handling JSON data, and running async code all faster. File operations are simpler, JSON errors are easier to understand, and async tasks can run up to 20% quicker. This means your apps can handle more data and respond faster, making everything feel more responsive. You might wonder if Django web apps will be instantly faster with free-threaded Python. The answer, not always. Most Django apps are I/O bound. They spend time waiting for databases or networks, not crunching numbers. So removing the GIL won't help much unless your app does a lot of CPU-heavy work, like image processing or machine learning. But for those special cases, the speed boost can be huge. Wrap up, Python 3.14 is a major leap forward. With free-threaded support, deferred annotations, a turbocharged interpreter, smoother garbage collection, and smarter strings, Python is more powerful and user-friendly than ever. You don't have to change how you code, but you'll notice your programs running better and your developer experience getting easier. Python 3.14 is all about making coding smoother, faster, and more fun for everyone.